was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Teach the black man in St. Louis who they are according to the Bible. Because in these last days, guess what? You know what? Today's Sunday, right? And a lot of our people think they serve the God today. But I'm going to let you know that you served Satan today when you went to church today. Because the Lord didn't sanctify this day. He didn't bless this day. You understand what I'm saying? He said the seventh day of the week. And a lot of y'all just made the pastor rich today. Give me that in John chapter 8. You know what I want? Give me that in John chapter 8. Come on.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
So guess what? Christ said that if you went to church today, you're in a slave mindset. You understand what I'm saying? Because he blessed and sanctified the seventh day of the week. Our people think that they're going to worship God on the first day of the week and think the Lord is dealing with you. That's not true. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, you are being willingly ignorant if you read in the Bible that you're supposed to worship God on the seventh day of the week and you still do it on the first day of the week. Read it again.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
You see that? The truth is what's going to make us free. That's why your last name Jenkins. That's why your last name Williams. That's why your last name Smith. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know the truth. You're living inside a lie. You're living under the illusion of inclusion. The man that put your ancestors in shackles and chains got you thinking that this place going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. The Lord is going to destroy this place. And if you don't come back to your heritage, your nationality, you going down with it. You understand what I'm saying? Give me that in Zechariah chapter 8. Zechariah chapter 8 and read verse 16. You understand what I'm saying? Because our people think right now, because I'm talking like a man and I'm telling you the truth, that I'm in opposition to you. No, this is love. When you see if you have children and you see your children do something wrong, you don't call about their feelings. If they doing something wrong that's going to hurt themselves, you just tell them what's right. And that's what we going to do. Come on, read.
Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 16. These are the things that ye should do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor.
What God say?
Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor.
Guess what? That's what we gonna do. We gonna speak the truth because we know that the black, Hispanic, and Native American man, those are our neighbors according to God. So we gonna tell you the truth. We ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Now guess what? You went to church today, or your grandmama went to church today, your granddaddy went to church today. They be going to church every day and they be getting lied to by the pastor. You understand what I'm saying? I know you heard me in this van. You've been getting lied to by the pastor. Give me John chapter 4 verse 22. You worship, but you don't know what you're worshiping. You're worshiping Satan. You understand what I'm saying? If you went to church today, that's what you did. But you didn't know it. Watch this, read.
The book of John chapter 4 and verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what.
God said you worship, but you don't know what you worship because God didn't sanctify the first day of the week. He sanctified the seventh day. You understand? That's what he sanctified. Read.
We know what we worship.
We know what we worship. Read.
For salvation is of the Jews.
Salvation is for the black, Hispanic, and Native American man. That's who salvation is for.
Bring it up.
But guess what? You want to do what you want to do. You think you got it all figured out. But here it is yet. Today's Sunday and you ain't got a dime in your damn pocket. You riding around like you got it all figured out. The world, everything in your spirit letting you know today that the world is ending and you ain't got no plan.
Bring it up.
You ain't got no plan. You just gonna let it happen to you. Guess what the white man doing? They building bunkers. You understand what I'm saying? Because they smart enough to realize one day them nukes gonna go off. But guess what the Negro doing? The Negro just going along with their everyday lives like ain't nothing about to happen. Like it ain't war going on for the past couple years. Like we ain't just had COVID-19 for the past 3 years. You acting like ain't nothing happening out here. Ain't nothing major happening out here. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord is disrupting this earth to let you know of his presence, even if you don't believe. Give me 2nd Ezra. Give me 2nd Ezra chapter 9. It don't matter if you believe or not. You understand what I'm saying? God said 2/3 of our people got to die. And his word ain't gonna go out void. And you gonna die, and the reasons you gonna die is written in the Bible. You understand what I'm saying? It's because you neglect, you wanna ignore what God says, and you wanna do what the white man said that's good for you. You understand? You wanna do what the man that shackled and chained your ancestors, you wanna do everything he said. You want to adhere to everything he says. But when God tells you contrary, you want to look at the people telling you what God said like we telling you something wrong. And we the only ones telling you something right. Read that in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
God says measure the time. He didn't tell you to look at your damn watch to see what time it is. He said measure the time. He gonna show you how. Read.
And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
He said when you see part of the signs pass, he gonna tell you what the signs is. Read.
which I have told thee before,
Which he wrote down in his Bible. Read.
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world.
He said that's the same time when God is going to visit the world. He gonna show you how he visits the world. Give me Isaiah chapter 9. We're gonna come back here. God is gonna show you how he visits the world. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't finna pull up in the car and visit the world. He finna show you what he do. Read.
Isaiah,
What verse?
chapter 9 and verse
29 and verse 6.
29.
God is gonna show you how he visits the world. Come on.
Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder.
With what?
With thunder. And with earthquake.
And with what?
And with earthquake.
Read.
And great noise.
And great noise. Thunder is storms, tornadoes. Earthquakes is earth-leveling events.
Bring it up.
You understand what I'm saying? And great noise is the nuclear bomb. That's the last visit. You understand what I'm saying? Before he judged everything. So go back to 2nd Ezra chapter 9. This is what God says. Come on, read.
2nd Ezra chapter 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Guess what? He said he's going to visit the world with storm, with earthquake. He's going to visit the world which he made. You understand what I'm saying? He made this world and he put rules and regulations for his people to follow. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end.
Just like everything has a beginning and everything has an end. Read.
And the end is manifest.
And the end is manifest. The end is manifest. You understand what I'm saying? The manifestation of the end is when the nuclear World War III starts. That's the manifestation of the end. Get Matthew chapter 24. Matthew chapter 24 verse 7. Christ told us about these things. Y'all all went to church today, but y'all don't never read this chapter for some reason. You wanna read past this. Come on, read.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Go ahead, verse 6.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Hold on, read up a little bit. Start at verse 4.
Verse 4. And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
You see what Christ said? He said, take heed, no man deceive you. No man deceive you. 99% of our people go to church on Sunday, the first day of the week. You have been deceived by man. By man. Man has deceived you. You understand? Read.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
He said, many shall come in his name saying that he is Christ. Saying that they are Christian. You understand what I'm saying? Saying that Jesus is a white man. The Bible don't agree with that. The Bible don't agree to that. If the pastor say, oh, Christ, he is many colors, and color doesn't matter, they want you to believe in the white man. They want you to continue to worship the white man. You understand? But read on.
And shall deceive many.
And shall what?
And shall deceive many.
Guess what? They came with this white Christ, and now you think that you can do whatever you want to do on the Lord's Day. The Lord's Day is Saturday, and you was out there buying and selling, cooking. Everything God said don't do on that day, you did. Because you didn't read the Bible. You're not obedient to the God of the Bible. You're obedient to that white man that had your ancestors shackled and chained. He told you don't get through that.
Right.
God didn't say that.
Right.
You understand? You've been deceived. Go on, read.
And you shall have war.
You shall hear what?
Of war.
Guess what? We heard of wars. I know what you're thinking in your mind, because this is how the Negro been programmed to think. Oh, it's always been wars going on. Negro, you ain't never been involved in one. What are you talking about? Go on, read. Hey, how you doing, brother? You want got time for God? The Bible is a true book. You don't give a damn. You understand what I'm saying? This is how we know the Bible is real. When we bring out the words of God, black folks don't want to hear it. They want to hear the white man lie to them. Your mind has been programmed and conditioned for the white man's lies. You receive all his lies. If I was a white man standing up here in a three-piece suit, you would pull over. You would roll your window down. You understand what I'm saying? I know you don't like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. I'm going to tell you what the truth is.
Bring it out.
You've been conditioned to give a damn about how they feel and not give a damn about how your own people feel.
Right.
Listen, we're on the intersection of Martin Luther King and King's Highway. You understand? You got a young black man that's not selling drugs. We ain't prostituting our women. We out here with the Bible open, and you ain't got time to listen to us. Who else you gonna listen to? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
You would rather see us selling drugs. You would rather see us prostituting our women.
Right.
We teaching against that. You act like we saying something negative right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because we read the word of God. Come on, read this.
And you shall have wars and rumors of wars.
Come on.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
God said all these things gonna come to pass before he come judge everybody for what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Read on.
But the end is not yet.
He said the end ain't yet. Meaning it's gonna get way worse than what he about to describe.
Right.
You understand? Come on.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Nation gonna rise against nation. We're seeing that today. This is how you measure the time diligently in itself. Nation gonna rise against nation. We're seeing the war on Ukraine and Russia. China trying to invade Taiwan. You understand what I'm saying? And all the BRICS and everything else that got to do with the economic collapse that's gonna happen. Everything that's going on. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be paying attention to what's going on. This place ain't finna last forever. You're not going to be able to sit comfortable in the middle of St. Louis after a while. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Read.
And there shall be famine.
There shall be what?
Famine.
Guess what? Black folks ain't got no answer for a famine. What's gonna happen when Walmart closes and don't open its doors no more?
What?
What you gonna do, Negro? You ain't gonna be. Hey, guess what? God ain't gonna help you then. It's too late because he's warning you now. You understand? It's about to be a famine. Read.
And there shall be famine and pestilence.
Pestilence, what's that? That's going into diseases like COVID-19. monkeypox, all of the different variants, things that they can't get rid of with their science. They had you Negroes go take a jab, and you drop dead 3 months later after they jabbed you with a vaccine. That's going into the pestilence. When God sends something on this earth, you can't do nothing about it.
Bring it out.
You understand what I'm saying? This is what Christ warned you about. Christ ain't coming back with cotton candy, bubbles, and hugs. You understand what I'm saying? He's coming back to judge, and judgment includes death. Because you're going to do what he says, you're going to drop dead. It is what it is. Come on, read. An earthquake. And what? An earthquake. Everything we naming, death is involved. And this is what Christ said was going to happen.
Right.
Read on.
And earthquakes in diverse places.
In diverse places, meaning places we ain't never seen them before. You understand what I'm saying? Stop paying attention to these rap artists and these entertainers and pay attention to what's happening in the earth, Negro. Stop being stupid. You understand what I'm saying? Stop worshiping every other race of people and do what God says. Read.
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
Read that part again.
All these are the beginning of sorrow.
So guess what? Everything we just named, we've already experienced. And that's just the beginning, meaning it's going to be way worse than that.
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And